Mira Matías, ella va a papi para el video.
Ahí le escribe el número de la vaina.
Voy a ir allá.
Alright, 2 minutes. ¡Ay! ¿Qué botaste allá, Martín?
Una papa.
Allá ahí atrás.
All right, guys, let's show some where he is. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yep, it's the lion section, all right. Hey, guys, it looks like we're all here. Let's hear it in the herd and all the way. On the beat, it's on the beat.
Giraffes and elephants will take the wing away.
But who will sing the melody?
Step aside, out of the way, professional artist.
Really bumpy on the dessert. I'll make sure they get everything you brought on board. That's not just on a word, and as they say in Harami. So if you enjoy the items that you have and you enjoy them in the condition that they're in, don't drop them out. Black rhinos, the entire world, including that one. That is because they are being poached for their horns. Many cultures. Now, last time we came down here by the Safi River, I did see a view of the Nile hippopotamus. There is one kind of on the right. The most dangerous animals in all of Africa. Not because of what they eat. All on the island and floating around are some pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans get their name from the pinkish color that the feathers turn during the mating season. They turn in like a very very nice, sort of a dusty rose other lookouts. Ooh, out to our left is a hippo walk in a hippos can weigh 5,000 pounds, so they are rather large and they walk very,
5,000 pounds.
very slowly. Also out to our left, it looks like there is a basque of Nile crocodiles. Just remember to stay seated as we go over this bridge. There are living crocodiles right below us. They can jump 12 feet in the air. Nile crocodiles are inactive most of the day, but that's because they are cold-blooded. Predatory animals like lions and cheetahs and stuff are very, very light in color. Makes it easier for them to hide. Now, last time I came by these rocks, there was a watering hole, and we had pretty good luck with the last one. So hopefully we'll have good luck with this one. Now, you are seated for me, please. Make sure we're sitting down, please. African wild dogs are also called painted dogs. They will actually make sure the weakest members of their pack are fed first, the elderly, the sick, and the young. That way, they're fit and able to hunt. Out to our left, the only animals out to our left are the sable antelopes. All of these reddish mounds you see everywhere are termite mounds. Large animals like elephants and giraffes use them as sort of scratching posts. Then when they get down nice and low, the antelopes actually climb on top of them and look for predators. Now I do see a giraffe coming up on the right. We're going to try and get you guys a better view of it. This looks like it is a Maasai giraffe. I can actually tell because of its spots. Depending on who you ask, there's anywhere between about 7 and 9 subspecies. The two most popular kinds being that is what helps keep their tongue from getting a sunburn while they are eating in the trees. They like to stick their heads inside, so we're not going to stop seeing an animal in the entire world. Second only to us humans. Some of their large herds can be as large as some of our small cities. Those large cattle are the Ankoli cattle, also called Watusi cattle after the tribe that was first to domesticate them. Their horns may look heavy, but they aren't. Those are Patterson's elands, not the tan and white ones, just the all tan ones. They can actually jump about 6 feet straight up in the air and about 13 feet forward. When they do, it's called pronking. They typically pronk when they get scared or startled. Doesn't happen often, but when they do, it's pretty cool. Now we are heading into an area called Monkey Point. Monkey Point is named after a group of members of elephant country as well. We thought the animals would take a look. Look at him. I didn't see any mandrills, but they're really good at hiding. Mandrills are the largest monkey in the entire world, but they look a little bit like Rafiki. They prefer it that way, as do females. Elephants are matriarchal animals, so they're pretty much only around for mating. And I know that because he's pretty 10,000 pounds. Because if he did, he would be gigantic, and he's not very big. So he's not full grown, but he's old enough to be by himself. Now, fully grown females, they weigh between about 8,000 and 11,000 pounds. So there is a really big size difference between them. If we find the females, they're going to look rather large. To get females, we are entering into the red clay pits. And the elephants, they love to eat this red clay because it actually has a little bit of a vitamin for it. Looks like there might be some tusk marks on the right. Now there's an animal standing in the road, so we're gonna have to drive by really slow. It's not for us, it's a couple of trucks in front of us, so we're gonna have to creep on by extra slow. It might take us a while to get on through, but we're gonna try and see as many animals as we can. You can see some of their tusk marks on the right hand side. See them all? And there's some on the left, which means we might be getting really, really, really close to some of those elephants. Not seeing any for their ivory tusks. Approaching about 96 of them every single day. That's about one every 15 minutes. If that rate continues, then the African elephant will be extinct within the next 12 years. It's much better that elephants have their ivory tusks than we humans do. We humans just use ivory for jewelry or art or decoration. Doesn't really serve any true function for a long time. Is to just recycle those items. Whether you sell them online, give them to a friend, anything you do that keeps those items out of the garbage. Means the more elephant habitats we save, and in turn, the more elephants we save as well. Now I did see a wee little baby one down here by the water, so oh, it is so cute. Ready? Look at it!
Mire, Tini.
We're just having keeping tabs on that little one. They're estimating it to be just over 1 year old and way over 8. Really long time to learn to use it. So if you ever see a baby one flinging its trunk around, it's trying to learn to use it, not being silly. Out to our left is a very loud flamboyance of greater horns. The horns are made of the exact same thing, which is keratin. Group of white rhinos like that is called a crash, which is a perfect name for them because they can't fly though, even though they're about the same size as their eyeballs. Now we are heading into cheetah country, and cheetahs they can be incredibly hard to spot. Get it? Cheetahs. And are back asleep. They could just be resting or relaxing in the shade. There's the tail of a lioness. Whatever it is that they would like to be doing. Their roar can be heard as they pause, which allows them to sneak up silently on their prey, stay hidden. Out to our left is a warthog. Now when they go down on their front legs like this, they're just trying to eat. Their neck isn't quite long enough, so they have to put their neck a little closer to the ground. They are the largest of all the burrowing animals, and they often reuse other animal burrows. Bontaboks are very special because up until the 20th century, they were the Bontabokish can really do. People put their heads together and try and save an animal. Now, if you notice that those ostrich were more gray in color, that means that they are females. Males tend to be more black in color, but if there is no male, then the most dominant female will develop a darker gray or even blackish color to show her time to follow hippos and crocodiles into the water. Teeny fish and bugs they may have stirred up. Well, I guess what they do say is true. Time does fly when you're having fun. Looks like it's about time to head back toward this place. Hopefully you saw some of the animals you wanted to see. If not, you can always try another safari. So to uncover the same, the animals are always making sure of that. If you are interested in the conservation of animals, there are a number of conservation programs here at Animal Kingdom that benefit all different kinds of animals. If you want to find out more information about those, all you have to do is stop by any of the merchandise locations, and I'll tell you everything you need to know. In case there are any wilderness explorers on board my truck today, the name of my truck is the Simba 1, S-I-M-B-A, and then the number 1. Now, if you want to see even more animals, I recommend going there to see hippos as well. As hippos spend most of their day underwater, it's a pretty great place to check out. I also advise checking out the Maharaja Jungle Trek over in Asia. They've got all kinds of Asian animals up there. They even have tigers. And if you get really lucky, you might even get to see some tiger cubs as well. They're not always out, but occasionally Wildlife Express train. And that train goes up to Rafiki's place.
Acuérdense que Minnie y Bruno están aquí para bailar con todos ustedes, por favor, utilicen este tiempo. There's also one that makes me sound like Chip and Dale.
Oh, really?